Alrighty guys, this is the new truck. Sorry, it's been a while since I did another update on my search for a new vehicle. I didn't really say it that much, but I started looking for a new truck after the trans went out again on my Chevy, and I found this fucking amazing tank. It's a 1979 Ford F-250. All stock except for the rebuilt 351, the rebuilt C6 automatics transmission, and the rebuilt NP205 transfer case. Yep, fucking perfect. Has a Holley 2-barrel carb with an electric choke, so it starts right up. All new brake lines, new plugs, new wires, all that shit. It's got a custom-made fan shroud because it's got that direct drive fan, which is going to get changed. I'm putting electric fans on this thing pretty soon. The radiator's in really good shape. I mean, it's got a few little dimples there. Trans has got an aftermarket cooler. I put in this radiator overflow because it didn't have one, so it needed one, so I put that in there. It has Flowtech exhaust manifolds on there, but as you can see, they rusted pretty quickly. It's got a brand new battery, brand new air filter and all that crap. Brand spanking new 32-inch Cooper Discoverer AT3s. New headlights. It's got a newer grill, or just the insert there that I repainted. Had a little scrape in there. I just put that license plate thing on there. The old Punisher skull with the American flag. It's fucking awesome. The bumper's in good shape. It's got some surface rust. Now look at this. The whole underneath of this truck's pretty much new. I mean, it's still got the original Dana 44 axle, and it's got the original Dana 60 rear axle, original drive shafts and all that stuff. But it's got new tie rods, new steering stabilizer. It had newer shocks on it as of last year. The wheel bearings are original. It's got brand new brakes, and it's freaking sweet. It's got new trans lines and all that shit too. You can see them from the intercooler down. Go to the rear axle here. Well, let's make a stop to the interior really quick. Doors open up nice and smooth. I am going to put another siren in here. I bought this from eBay. These things are freaking hilarious. Oh, and you got these airheads that are freaking delicious. Or Sour Patch Kids or whatever. Freaking delicious. My work clothes. Anyway, I put new floor mats in here. As you can see. Put a new seat cover on here because the seat does have a tear on the driver's side. So I put this Realtree seat cover in here. Underneath it, it has this seat cover. But I kind of wanted to do the feel of Realtree in the 79. So I went ahead and did that. Transfer case engages and disengages really nice. 4-low works freaking amazing, except you can't really pull anybody out. Like, let's say your buddy's stuck or something, and you need to pull them out. You will dig all 4 tires down into the sand. The hubs lock in and out nice and easy. It's awesome. Let's look at that frame too. It's all been bed lined and all that stuff. It's nice and sparkly. Inner fenders look amazing. Just the rockers. The door's a little fucked, but don't worry about that. Downside, it's got a 90s style bed on there because obviously the lines don't match. But it looks okay with a 90s style bed on there. But I'm not complaining. Still really nice and clean. It's got a nice aftermarket bumper on there that was custom made. A solid steel tubing. It does have, the 2 openings for, gas, but it's only got the rear tank in there. It kind of sucks because it's only like a 16-gallon, and it really fucks you every single week because the 351 drinks gas. But eventually I'm going to get a front tank for this. I'm going to upgrade to a bigger tank for the rear. So this will be the auxiliary tank, and that will be the main tank. That's my plan. I'm also planning on getting some offset rims to make this thing look a little bit better. Because really, yeah, the stance is amazing on this thing. Like if we come over here and I get to the front, stance is pretty amazing on this. But with offsets with some cleaner rims, I feel like this thing would be freaking amazing. I mean, it already is amazing. It runs great. But I already started doing the, the siren install. It's just easy stuff. High-low switch works perfectly down there. There's like a little foot button, like all the old trucks had. All the lights work. Shifts in and out of four-wheel drive. Shifts in and out of all the gears perfectly. It's a 3-speed automatic, so because of C6. But it's fully rebuilt, brand spanking new with double clutches. They originally had 3 clutches in there. Now it's got 5. So it's a little bit, the shift points are a little stiffer, I would say. But I don't really care, because I know it's not going to break down like my Chevy did. And not to bash on Chevys or Fords or anything. I'm a Ford and a Chevy guy. This is the body style Ford that I fucking love, because it looks amazing. And it's an invincible truck, unless you beat the fuck out of it every single day. But I'm not going to do that, because this thing's my fucking baby, and I spent $2,900 on it. So, I mean, that's not really a lot of money. But maybe to some people that's a lot of money. But either way, it is what it is. That's my new truck. And eventually, I'm getting my Chevy fixed. And eventually you might see a 7.3 in this. But I'll do another update video on that. I don't want to get too carried away. But talk to you guys later. And